Tonight, Zohran Mamdani is the clear frontrunner in the race for New York City mayor.
Zohran Mamdani is going to destroy New York.
Is it about affordability, or is it the promise of free things that he can't actually deliver?
Now going to have a full-blown socialist.
It's all eyes on New York City right now.
Only solution that Mamdani has given these young people is tax the rich.
Cue the fire. What the actual F? New York City has fallen. Well, just along with about everything else, as New York City early voting surges this weekend, right now, it is done with numbers 5 times larger than 2021. And this, now you guys see this guy. He's not going to save you. Trump 2028. Everyone knows why everyone's voting for the ma'am child, because they're like, well, this'll teach Dad. We'll just vote for little mammy that'll give us everything for free. Free rent, free everything. Because communism always works when you're 2, and he will be in charge of the financial capital of the world. While the world is falling, you're falling. Morgan Stanley subprime auto loan delinquencies, all-time high, borrowers under mounting stress. But he's a financial guy. He'll handle it as IMF. You know, the big bank warns of almost $5 trillion in banking exposure. This is going to go down. Who's in control? This at the exact moment that all of the cockroaches are running. No, Jamie, I am not referring to you as a cockroach. No, not at all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, the system's going. And we're going to put this guy in it. Oh, and just in case you wanted to know how bad this is globally, this is actually a big story that got pushed to the side. Iran declares bankruptcy. This is a major bank. His solutions are just childish. Freeze rent, free everything, increase property taxes on everyone, make white people pay more. I can't even believe that was a headline. But I guess this is just the world we live in. Everyone's like, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, New York, you could lose half of your police force. They're all saying, like, if he's elected, I'm out. It's going to go down. Mark my words. Please don't mark my words. I would give this, what do you guys think? 5 years? 10 years, New York City will be unrecognizable. You will be begging for a Batman in Gotham City. Maybe that's what it is. Also, there's going to be no place to live. They're forcing all private sellers, which are currently owners, to sell. And all property will be purchased by mega investors. Oh, hey, look at that. Then it will go back to the you will own nothing and be happy mantra. Also, coming back home, I had this up. 3 in 10 Americans say they can't take a break. And then I know what you're thinking. Well, how's the rest of the world? Well, they're actually way better than we are. Look at this. 3 in 10 Americans. We are on top. Move to China, Mexico, India. It's actually better. So I guess to prove my point, yes, communism does work. Oh, and here's AOC. You may want to put me on mute. This is the world we live in. Look behind her. Here we are. Welcome to America.
Black Americans.
Okay, here we go. Black Americans
Fleeing slavery.
Jews
escaping Holocaust.
Okay, all right. The Jews escaping Holocaust. Can I just let's just set that one right there right now. I'm telling you, if you are of Jewish descent and living in New York, I would probably leave. Just follow the cops on the way out. I can't believe this.
Black Americans fleeing slavery and Jim Crow.
Okay. Mind you, these are notes, okay? Jim Cramer laws. Continue, sweetheart.
Latinos seeking a better life.
I'm thinking if I just search the interwebs, I'm going to find something funny. They found it.
Latinos seeking a better life. Native people standing for themselves. Asian Americans. Latinos.
There you have it. This is the world that we are currently living in. And this is AOC trying to drink air. You can't make this stuff up. The Democrats' plan to change the world are like, okay, step 1. We hate Donald Trump. Yes, that's yes. Step 2, communism. Yep. I stand by 1 and 2. Step 3, everyone gets everything for free because you deserve it. Yes. And when asked this question, how do you make public buses safer in New York City? Okay, let's think about that. Well, you have tougher laws. See, even like when raising children, 6, if you just did nothing, they would run amok. There were consequences, they would stop running said muck. So if I bribe them, like free everything, fast and free, all, what was this one? Queen's Stadium. We got this, here's your promises. If you're a good boy and girl, you vote for us, you get universal childcare, 100% free to all. They're chanting. It's here to all residents. What else do we got? We got freeze rent, free buses, because going back to how do we make it safer? Well, just give it to them for free. Remove the fare boxes. This is legit. Not making this up. This is
You have a fare box on a bus. It increases a site of tension, of conflict, of assaults. When you remove that fare box, rather, what you find is a safer experience, not just for the riders, but also for the operators.
That's why you remove the police. We should not have the police. And the crowd goes, what? Like, everyone loves this. Oh, that's tax the rich. You know, all the people like me who hire people like you to work every single day of my life, and I don't sit on the couch and go like, oh, when do I get a vacation? I guess I'm the evil guy here. I'm the one trying to help everyone become the 1%. Just call me the dude far right. Okay. Here we are, full-blown communism. This guy over here, this Jay Bravo, helped me become a multimillionaire. And now the people are like, yeah, that's not fair. Just because you know how to trade equities and wash windows, give me that. I guess that's just the world we live in. I work really hard, make lots of money, and then give it all back to the government. Also, if you happen to be in my watch list, as you are also making money, congratulations on your 276%. Each contract paid you back $1,380, which I like. 276%, $450. So while we make it and they take it, by the way, that was on McDonald's, which I would highly recommend you never eat. I just watched a guy, he did a McDonald's burger, a Taco Bell taco, and In-N-Out, and he just left it there. After 7 days, the In-N-Out was just, bleh. You better be wearing a mask. Then he goes like a year. McDonald's, it's shiny. Everything looks perfect. But McDonald's, see, falling wedge. Where's that going to break? You guys are currently trading McDonald's. You got to get above right. There's your trend line. And if you really get excited and you're like, no, I want to trade it right now. Change it to the 2-minute. 789, purple. Take profit after that swing. Now you get a beat down. Boom, you write it up. As you know, I love trading NASDAQ futures. Today was incredible. It just keeps going. You can do this all day long. Look. Swing down. Oh, put it in 789. Can't purple, take profit, swing. Again, rinse, repeat. I mean, even on just like this little move in a few minutes. What is that? 4450 times 20. Oh, and hey, look, it's going the other way now. Take your handy dandy calculator, 4450 times 20, I'm going to guess 700. Let's see how close I get. 890. I was off. While filming, I could make 890 that way, and I could make, we'll see. I don't know. It's still going. And all it takes, well, look, right above my head. You click the button. You click, well, it's going down. So you click sell. Ta-da! And people are like, it's just so difficult. It's one button. So I'll just let this one run for a little bit, and then I'll come back and let's see how much money we would have made. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you click the button? Well, I'm filming. I have massive ADHD, and when I go to another story, I'm like, oh, wait, was I trading? Not the kind of guy where you ask him to do something. You know, like yesterday, I almost flooded the house. My wife was like, I filled something up. It's a humidifier. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave it, and I walk away. She's like, no, you would have just flooded the whole house. What are you currently doing? I'm like, I don't know. I was filling up the bathtub for you. Now that's flooding the whole house. Hey, kids, I have some good news. This is both, okay? I know it seems very doom and gloomy. Stock market go down. I don't know. I have to take everything and go, well, this one is going to go this way. I can't tell you, oh, the stock market's going to crash. So sometimes thumbnails, a lot of fire, a lot of crashy crash. But I swear all I do all day is like, market went up, market went down, market went up. By the way, don't close your position. You're not about, you got to get it. You're like, oh, wait, it's going up. I should exit. No. This is the moment that I need to tell you guys. 27-year pattern with a 99 with 100% correlation. When the Fed cuts rates, 80 to 20% of money markets. See, I got a lot of cash in money markets. Very diversified. We got crypto. We got futures, options, you name it, T-bills. I got stonks. I have AI trading it. Also, someone in the comments section, they're like, can you go into detail? There's really not details. You just click the button. See, it's AI. I made it very easy. This was the last trade it did on Bitcoin, 91.81%. That's not bad. I used two brokerages. I used TradeStation and I used Blowfin, and that's what you do. And you just fund it, and so far every day the digits have always gone up. And with that, what, $500 billion of liquidation crypto? We were all good. Actually, two of my coins doubled. There's your step-by-step. Step one. Have Blowfin account. Step two, have TradeStation account. Step three, fund it and walk away. I don't remember exactly how much I funded that, just to like, okay, let it roll. I think, what was it? Now balance is 205. I think on Friday, Saturday, it was like 204. It just keeps going. See if we could just click it, forget it, and then, oh, hey, look, 1 million. Also, someone in the comment section, because I read all of them, comment away. I see everything that you guys do. You asked me about Bitcoin. The charts are still like it's not good. But my gut, this is crazy. My gut says by January 250,000. That's just my gut. Do not trade my gut. But again, you could on the 2 minute, you could swing it. And I don't like swinging Bitcoin, but you see purple, swing up, swing down, swing up, swing down. I would think in crypto, January would be it. That's the top. This is just gut. Again, don't trade gut. Learn how to do it step by step. $2.99, and then it goes to $3.99. I only have a handful of videos left to film. Then it is done. Price goes up, and then people go, "Oh, that's good," because now it's worth more. If you're like man-child, wait, that's Trump. Man-Dami, where everything's free, and that's good. It's not good. Something about working for things. Also, in regards to not working for things, your number of leveraged ETFs, okay, 701. Everyone is leveraged, and it's even more leveraged than they have on their credit cards. You add up all the credit cards, you're like, everyone is all in. Can I pose a question for the comment section? Yeah, you don't have, just in your head. That's fine. What's gonna happen when this thing goes? Now, maybe we're gonna see tech up 300%, housing up 200%, everything 300%. Okay. In either way, for me, I profit. Actually, where I would be hit, maybe. I'm in millions of dollars in real estate. It's not a real estate channel. I don't go into it, but I do like to diversify. If that goes, and it's not your traditional like $400,000 home. We're talking multi-million-dollar projects. Now, if that goes, I can't get out. That is why I like trading. Click. Oh, hey, look, I'm out. Big picture. I mean, all of this. Middle class wiped out, gone. And that's why sometimes we look at one thing and we're not looking at the other. 1% keeps going up, but then the rest of it gets wiped out, and we can focus on the wiped out. But I'm not trying to get you there. I'm trying to get you to the 1%, or at least the 5% that are actually paying for everything right now. And the rest are like, yeah, you should pay for everything. And the rest, and this is what the economy is. The great freeze. Why this is what's happening right now. No one's hiring. They might not be firing. I mean, they're also firing. You have not seen nothing yet with AI and robotics. Woo! But again, I have solutions for that. And the solution's not go communist, because that'll be that. That's just going to be the way. Well, I don't have a job, so, Zothron, he's going to make you pay for it and then give it to me. That's just something just doesn't sit well with that. My life is always filled with like, I cannot believe that. And then we make changes. Now I'm going to ask you then, curious, think about this one. So this is actually live. This was like on someone's car recording it. She doesn't know what the F's going on. Headphones. She's going to get hit by a vehicle. Like end of life. He sees what's happening. Some just dude, stranger, sees what's happening. Watch.
A man saved a woman who was on the verge of being hit by a car,
But wait, there's more.
but was charged with sexual harassment because he made inappropriate contact with her. Police in Los Angeles said 32-year-old Daniel Reed noticed Jessica Moore stepping into the street while looking at her phone. A car was racing toward her seconds away from impact. Daniel reacted instantly, grabbing her and pulling her out of the way just before the vehicle passed. Confirmed that his actions had prevented a major accident.
However,
Jessica later filed a complaint stating that Daniel's actions were inappropriate and violated her personal boundaries. Her legal team argued that no one has the right to touch another person without consent, even in an emergency situation. The case has triggered nationwide debate. Millions online argue that Daniel should be recognized for his quick thinking rather than punished for it. Others insist that physical boundaries must still be respected regardless of intent. Legal experts say the case will likely hinge on intent and public morality.
so this is just, I guess, the world we live in, and the crowd goes wild. So now the question is, do you continue to do the right thing and go to jail, lose all your digits? Well, I guess that is just the world we live in. And with that, I love you. Sayonara, New York. It was great to know you, and may Sharia law bless you in everything that you cannot see that is about ready to run you over. See you tomorrow.